pot. There we go. This deck has only been shuffled a couple of times, so hopefully it doesn't give me the no land hand. Or all land hand, I guess. I guess I'll be able to play Magic. That's all that matters, I guess. I'll just draw all gas at like 5 turns, and that's right. Every card will be great.
I did a pre-release with Ron and Anna, and I literally only put 10 lands, and my opening hand was like 6 lands, and I was like, that's it, all gas, all game. There's 4 other options to hit. We got this.
Everything will be good.
Never punished.
My friend
That's
looked
all I
over and
have to
was
say
like, what the
about
fuck
that.
are you doing? And I was like, I have a plan.
Oh man, if I did that, I would never draw lands ever.
Eric, you look like you're some part of Magic the Gathering motorcycle club.
Right?
Which is pretty cool. Wish there was a Magic motorcycle club.
I mean, I do ride motorcycles.
There you go. You're the official leader of it.
That's where this vest came from. This was my first vest, so.
Oh, awesome. So, welcome.
I feel like I don't have a jacket and I'm naked.
I always have my sweaters. That makes my life easy. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to take my pajamas off. I'm just going to put the sweater on.
Right.
I have this very drippy 4-year strong shirt, though.
Nice.
Can't even tell.
Welcome, everybody. I am Amara, Goddess of Blunder, and welcome to the BlunderDome, where we play Magic the Gathering with our bird app friends. We're going to be playing some Planechase. If you don't know what Planechase is, it is this wonderful deck of Magic the Gathering cards and Doctor Who cards that are different locations of the Magic the Gathering universe. Each location is basically a world enchantment that will affect the board state. We have this wonderful planar die, which if you don't have a planar die, I can roll it for you, or you can roll it just a normal die if you wish. The planar symbol will be the 1, and then on the other 4 sides are blank, and then the 6 or the 69 is the planar chaos symbol. When it goes off, the power of the plane will go off, which is also on the card, which I'll just flip it over to make it easier to explain. We have the top part is the world enchantment that is going on or happening on the plane. If we roll the planar chaos symbol, the bottom part will go off, which is chaos ensues, draw a card, and then you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. You may roll this planar die once per a turn as a sorcery. You may also pay mana into it to roll it. Cost 1, then 2, and then 3, and cumulatively more each time. But you can roll it as many times as you have mana for. Sometimes you really just don't want to be on the plane, or it might be the only thing that saves you, or you never know. Sometimes it's just not a good fit, or it helps somebody's deck so well that you don't want to be there. We are also going to start with this Fractured Power Stone up in our command zone. Fractured Power Stone costs 2 mana. Once you cast it, it will become an emblem. It cannot be interacted with by cards or by chaos rewards that occasionally go off. You may tap it for colorless mana anytime you would like, or you can also roll the planar die an extra time. I do believe that is all the Planechase rules. I am going to be playing Nelly Broca, Impulsive Accuser. This is the new goad precon. I just want to goad things. I like goading things. It makes me happy when other people do my dirty work for me. Right, Beth?
I'm not talking about that.
I know, it was pretty bad. It still makes me laugh. It's one of my favorite moments of Magic.
I used to think Amara was just a nice, sweet person.
And then I became a
then
monster.
She made me kill Nat.
I mean, I didn't want to be the one to do it. That makes me mean person. I don't want to be the mean person. So I have some wonderful guests with me today. We got 2 new people onto the channel, and I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves. Let us know where we can find them. Throw their links up in the chat. Tom is already causing problems in the chat. That's excellent. But Eric, what is happening?
Nothing much. Just figured I'd come by and play some more Planechase. I love Planechase. I am so sad when I got out. In right before I got out, I sold all my Planechase. I had every set, and now that it's coming back, I really kick myself for selling it. So I enjoy it so much.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Uh, I was over on Cody's stream and we played a CDH game with Planechase. It got so wild.
It's so weird. Like it makes the games last longer. Like
Right.
we
I
had
was like, this is weird.
we had an
Yep.
hour and a half CEDH match where we were just going back and forth, and everybody had answers, and everybody was drawing so much gas that it was just like.
Right. That Go deck with no modifications is crazy. I played against it last night, Monday night, and it just wrecked. So I know what to expect from it.
Oh no.
Right. But I am EB Shiny. I stream here on Twitch as well every Monday night, 7:30. I do some. It's like a laid back podcast. We talk deck techs. We talk Magic. We talk about pretty much everything. We help people deck tech. That's at 7:30, and then 9 o'clock I do some random EDH games. Next Monday, I believe, is you start with a handicap. So you're gonna pick I have conspiracies and heroes, and you're gonna pick those, and whatever it is, you're either gonna get a handicap or you're gonna get something good. So it's gonna be fun.
I love it. I love chaos. I love anything that changes the game and makes people have to play their decks differently.
Right. So my LGS, that's what he does. For the championship round at his store every week. So when you hit the championship round, no matter what kind of deck you're playing, you always get a handicap. So
Very cool.
it's fun.
And what are you playing today?
I am playing Gretchen Tinwell. Tinwillow. It is a Pauper competitive deck. For all of you that don't know what Pauper is, it is an uncommon commander, and the 99 are all commons. So it's going to be a little bit slow to get off, but once I get some gas, it gets a cooking.
Love it. I love Pauper EDH. It makes me have to build things differently, and like I get to play with cards that I forgot about.
Right.
And
like the whole deck only cost me $60.
and a lot of them can hold up with just normal EDH decks. So
Right.
yes, there is no Soul Ring, Tom. No Soul Ring.
No Soul Ring, unfortunately.
And then we have Royalty. What is happening? The Queen of Cardboard is here.
Hi. My name is Beth. I go by the Queen of Cardboard on pretty much every social media. And I also stream on Twitch, and I do short form content that you'll see a lot more of. I write for EDH Rec and Cool Stuff Inc. And you'll see me next in Chicago. So
Yes.
I'd love to see you guys. I'll be at the Magic Kids booth almost all weekend. The Clue Party, and I'll be in the creator area Friday morning, bright and early.
Awesome. Yes, that's coming
Coming
up.
up
It's sneaking up.
very soon. Yeah, it is. It is incredibly soon. I am not stressed out about it at all.
Me neither. I'm just sitting here trying to finish this cosplay and trying to figure out exactly what I'm doing. I'm like, ah. It's like I was like, I do not have 2 months anymore to figure things out. I guess I got to figure things out. I only have 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But that is going to be fun. So, what are you playing?
So I am playing a modified version of the dog and cat deck that just came out as the Secret Lair. It's Renin Siri Inseparable. I took out all the dogs and made it a Kahira companion deck. So you have to, yeah, there's only cats in here. No dinosaurs, I promise. Yeah, and that's it. It's just like slightly modified. I'm not even sure I could call it an upgrade. I'd call it a side grade.
It's a pretty good deck anyway. Without even if
Yeah.
you take all the dogs out, all the cats do
Yeah.
things and do gross things a lot. Most of them.
Hmm.
Like I'll probably end up. That's what I'll do is end up taking out all the dog stuff and putting all the cat stuff that wasn't in there.
Yeah, I only got the deck because I have my king deck in honor of my dog who passed away last November. And so I knew that I wanted the planes for that deck, the Elena Danner planes from this one. And then there were a couple other cards like that I knew I wanted to put into that deck. So then I was left with 85% of a deck with this one. So we just kind of messed around with it until we got something that was playable. So
Nice.
that's it.
Yeah, I know to watch out for cat decks. My cats are going
I don't
crazy
know what you're
today.
talking about.
My little
But yeah,
Lando is. What are you doing? Sorry. Come here. You're out of control. What's happening?
yeah, that's me.
Yeah. And Maeve, welcome. Sorry, I found a cat.
I'm Maeve. I shitpost on Twitter and sometimes stream on Twitch, like today. And tomorrow I'll be streaming Baldur's Gate with some friends. I also have stickers, so I'm gonna put the link for that in the chat. If that will work.
Yeah.
Or not.
If it yells
Does
at
not
you,
want to work.
let me know.
I'm afraid to crash Spell Table again, so sorry if that happens.
It's all good. It
Every
happens.
time I navigate away, it exiles me.
It usually happens when I'm like
Um,
trying to run Moxfield and Spell Table at the same time. Just like my computer does not like it.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. But my Ko-Fi sticker shop is in the Twitch chat. My name on Twitch is also my @ find me on Twitter, that's how you spell it. Oh my god.
I got
Stop
this.
it, Spell Table, please.
I put your links in.
Thank you. Beth, you're on top of everything.
I
I'm
got
so-
2 monitors.
I need 2 monitors. That would make my life so much easier.
I got 4 and a TV.
You're a
Oh my god.
That's magnificent
I'm extra.
Batman.
and then I decided not to.
Oh, say it, Beth.
I'll stall you later.
I also will be at Chicago. I'll be around. I don't have any creator responsibilities, so you just have to find me. But other
Honestly,
than
that's
that, I'm
probably
playing
better.
Tasha. My Tasha deck is like a Demir control deck with a strong Halloween theme. So it's not like mill or any of that, but it will make you do things you don't want to do.
Love it. As we've already said, I love Goad. One of my
Introduce you.
one of my favorite decks is my deck that just makes everybody gets hurt. I get hurt. Everybody else gets hurt. I'm like, and hey, Onion, what is happening? Okay, so we got everybody all randomized. We have our first plane that we're going to. So, when we planeswalk to the Enigma Ridges, each player who controls fewer. This isn't going to do anything. Okay, excellent. Okay, so we'll just flip the next plane because this is literally going to do absolutely nothing. So we're not. Let us go to the Great Forest in Lorwyn. Each creature assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. Whenever chaos ensues, creatures you control get +0/+2 and gain trample until end of turn. There we go. That's something different. And if everybody has a playable hand, Eric, you can lead us off. Ooh. Throw my hand. There we go. I think I caught all my cards.
Alrighty, I will draw for turn. I will play Snow-Covered Island and pass.
Yeah. Okay. I will draw for turn. I will play this forest. I'm gonna roll a planar die for free because you get one, and we're gonna go on a
Oh, we're
plains
leaving.
adventure.
We're already leaving. We're going to go to the Anaki Catacomb. Chandelar, all creatures are black and have death touch. If you roll chaos, whenever you roll
Ooh.
chaos, creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain first strike until end of turn. Ah, the wonderful combination of death touch and first strike.
Yes, I love that.
It's great.
All right. I have nothing else, so I will pass.
Oh my god, we have some chaos redemptions as well. People have gone insane. So
I
What the heck?
have
yeah,
an island, and that's it.
okay.
That's all I got.
Well, before you pass your turn, you might want to do other things because people have caused problems. We are gonna
I,
The hell, spell table?
spell table is like you
I
can't
think we
play a
got-
I'm
silent.
so sorry.
Oh, it's all
Spell
good.
table absolutely does not want me here.
Quit being a jerk, spell table. So everybody's gonna get a treasure token, which is
Thanks, Tom.
the Scrooge McDuck.
Hey.
Everybody can go and find a basic land and put it onto the battlefield tapped.
I think we do that
Wow.
twice.
Oh, we're gonna do that twice, so
Randy
you may
did
as well.
that too.
Yeah, you may as well. Randy is good for causing problems. So everybody go get 2 basic lands. Put them onto the battlefield tapped. Grab a mountain, and I guess
Gonna
I'll
get
plains.
all my colors.
Boop. Okay, then we're gonna. Once our decks are shuffled, we will have a scry one, and then we will have a draw card. And then everybody's gonna get a battle. There we go.
Bad day.
Get no lands, Randy.
Gosh. Spell table. I can't with you.
Spell table.
What is the battle?
Each
Amazing.
I have this wonderful battle deck. It's all the battles. I'm going to shuffle them up for each person. I'll just start up in the corner and work my way around. Each person will get a battle. The person who the battle is going to will get the front part of the battle, and then we may attack the battle, any of the 3 of us, and if we destroy it, we get the other half. So.
Sorry, I'm
Oh, it's all
a
good.
couple steps behind where
It's all good. You got 2 basics, and then you'll get to scry one, and then draw a card, and you also have a treasure.
oh my gosh. I'm gonna lose it. Alright, can I people now? I don't know why my internet is trying to blow itself up right now.
Spectrum.
Scry one.
Scry one, and then draw a card.
Thank you.
No problem.
Mm,
These are. Oh no, that's no good. Okay. So, these wonderful battle cards. We'll just start with Eric up in the corner. You get the Invasion of Kamigawa, which is not going to do anything because it's the beginning of the battle or game, and there's no creatures or artifacts to tap. So,
Yep.
Beth, you are going to be getting the Invasion of Ragatha, which, when it enters the battlefield, you deal 4 damage to another target battle or an opponent, and deal 1 damage up to 1 target creature. So you could actually.
How much points at Kamigawa?
4, and there's also another one that is a 4 you might want. Maeve is going to get the Invasion of Alara, which is just nonsense. Uh, The Invasion of Alara. When it enters the battlefield, you're going to exile cards from the top of your library until you exile 2 non-land cards with a mana value 4 or less. You may cast one of those 2 cards without paying its mana cost. And then you're going to put one of them into your hand. And then put all other cards exiled this way on the bottom in a random order.
Oh my gosh. So I'm exiling until I hit 2.
Yeah, so you're basically cascading into 2 4-drops. Or less.
Tragic Slip.
And then you have Karsus.
And Witch's Cauldron.
Yes, I have Karsus.
What happens with these? They just get shuffled.
Yeah, they'll just go shuffle onto the bottom of your deck.
Yeah, I'm gonna deal 4 damage to Karsus.
Okay, sounds good. And then when Karsus enters, it's gonna deal nothing to nothing because there's nothing out.
Well, this is a really hard decision. I think I'm casting Witch's Cauldron and putting Tragic Slip into my hand.
I love Tragic Slip. Nobody uses it, and I love anything that gives negatives to things because, like, there's just so many indestructible creatures and things you can't deal with that makes life much easier to get rid of them. Okie dokie. So these are all the battles. If you want to attack them, you can. The Invasion of Alara is just stupid, so... like, the other side is even stupider. So, I don't know if that...
Man, wouldn't it be so cool to have Infinitokens right now?
It would be. Like, it does make life much easier, especially
Okay.
with
I have
chaos.
sticky notes.
I used to use the blank cards that came like with the dual face cards from like Innistrad and stuff, and I would just draw on those. That was I was like, well, these are my infinite tokens for now. So I do believe you all good, Maeve, for your turn?
That was my turn.
Okay, okay.
What?
Yeah, if it was still your turn.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess we're done.
Now that we're on turn 4 or 5 now. I'll draw for turn. I am going to play myself the Throne of the High City, just as I like to. I want to be the monarch at some point. I'm going to take it from Beth.
Wow.
I'm going to use...
Thank you, Randy.
Yes, thank you, Randy, for the chaos you have caused. That's the combat special, as we like to call it. I'm going to pay the 2 mana and play my Fractured Power Stone, which will become an emblem over here. I am going to roll and see if we can leave this place. We are still here. I don't have anything else to do, so I will pay 1 mana, try to roll again, and then I will tap my Fractured Power Stone and try to roll again. Or I
really
will...
want to get out of here, am I?
I don't like this place. It's a bad combination of things. I just lost my planar die. Okay, we're not going anywhere. The cats move my decks, which I use to block the die from flying off the table, but... and of course, I hit the exact hole. Okay, I will pass my turn. Sorry.
That's all right. The dog came in earlier and knocked over. I had a card box with just random cards I was going through. I came back from work and they were all on the ground. So I said, well, the dog got in my office.
That is a terrible, terrible feeling, walking into your office and seeing all your cards on the floor. That's... I was playing D&D yesterday and threw like a stack of cards all over the floor, and I was like, well, now I just got to sit here and look at them because I can't quit playing. I'm so sad. Oh, I got to discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, we will discard.
I'm going to tap a Snow-Covered Forest for an Arbor Elf. It untaps target forest. And then I will tap another forest to play Utopia Sprawl. When it ETBs, I'm going to choose forest, and whenever I'm going to choose island, and then whenever it taps for mana, its controller adds 1 more of the chosen color. So, just Forrest will tap for a blue, and then I will have Amara roll the planar dice for me and
Sounds
see if we
good.
can
Dun, dun,
either
dun,
cause some
dun.
chaos or leave.
We're still here.
All right, and then I'll end my turn.
So that card that you
Alright.
have there, Beth, me and Quinn
Yes.
didn't realize this was a thing, and last game we were playing together, we were like, what the fuck is this thing? It's horrible. That refraction elemental does not kid around.
Yeah, it real good. I'm pretty happy with it. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do. What are we gonna do? If I do this, so what we're gonna do. Alright, we got this. I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna play Nature's Lore. I'm gonna go get my shock land that I definitely have in there, take 2 life, and play Renan's Theory. Each opponent will get 4 damage for those 2 spells.
Hate it.
I love it. Then I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna roll the planar die. Chaos.
Your
So
creatures
my
get
creature.
+1, +0,
Plus-
and first strike.
Yeah, there's my Sacred Foundry right there, and it is tapped. We'll come back to that in a second. All right, so this is 5. I don't want you guys to get Maeve's thing though. I want to get it. Really frustrating. So instead, I'll just take out Eric's battle, which is Kamigawa,
Okay.
and I'll take that one as well.
No! Why?
It's like, it's almost Maeve's turn. I'm shutting myself off. Spell table. Blast you, spell table.
So,
I'm sorry.
the backside of that battle is
Rooftop Scabbers.
Temperature.
Yep.
Yeah, so whenever it deals combat damage to a player or battle, I draw a card.
Yep.
After that, I will pass my turn.
Did you attack this battle?
I did not, because I want to kill your battle myself, and I'm hoping that no one can do 7 damage before I can.
Understood.
Understandable.
Amara, I'm reading your Nightbot, and so the way that it has it broken in chat, all I read is "want some sweet ass." I was like, "What? What is happening?"
That's how my Nightbot rolls. It is a Nightbot.
It's a after dark Nightbot.
Yes. Nightbot after dark.
I think what I'm gonna do here is play a Wishclaw Talisman.
Okay.
And hopefully before my turn ends, or before Spell Table exiles me again, I can finish my turn.
I believe in
Arcane
you.
Signet. And then I'll roll a planar die for funsies.
Okie dokie. Dun, 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 dun. We're leaving.
Damn.
We're going to Aggrum. Whenever a white creature dies, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Whenever a non-white creature dies, return it to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step.
How do you spell that one?
Agyvrem.
Got
The
it.
second one you sent in that list.
Thanks.
And then,
When a white creature dies.
yeah,
Oh.
it just goes right back onto the battlefield at the beginning of the next end
Bad.
step, which is not great. Whenever you roll a
Damn.
planar chaos,
Chaos.
creatures can't
Fuck.
attack you until you play planeswalks.
Notably, that does not say that they can't attack a battle or
That is
a
true.
planeswalker.
That is true.
I have a lot of value over here.
You have a
This
lot
is
of value over there.
this is all chat's fault.
Yes,
And we
that's.
just got another treasure.
Thank you, Onion. 2 treasures. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to
Which
figure
one
out
is
how to
that?
deal with
Oh.
your crazy board state you got going on over there.
I'm all done.
Okay. I will untap. I will draw for turn.
Okay, 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 okay.
Guess that's. I don't want to do that, but I guess that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys this planes, and then I'm gonna play a Fury Calm Snarl. One of the easier snarls to say.
Shine Shadow Snarl.
Oh my gosh, that is the hardest. Somebody did that on purpose. It's
Shine Shadow Snarl. Shine Shadow Snarl.
Shine Shadow Snarl. Shadow Snarl. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm gonna crack my 2 treasures, and I am gonna play Elspeth Sun's Champion. Comes in with 4 counters on it. I can +1 her to create 3 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. Can -3 her to destroy all creatures with power 4 or greater. Or I can -7 her, and I can emblem the creatures I control get +2/+2 and have flying. I think what I gotta do, because I cannot have that happening. I'm gonna negative Elspeth, and I am going to destroy all creatures with power 4 or greater. Cause no, they'll just go right back to the Even if I destroy them, they'll just go right back. Okay, that's dumb. Okay, I guess I'll +5 or +1 her and create some soldiers instead.
Thank you for your participation in this interesting experiment.
I should have tried to get off this plane first. I guess.
You definitely should have.
Yeah. So we're going to the Karashi foothills. Whenever a creature you control attacks a player for each other opponent, you may create a token that's a copy of that creature, tapped and attacking that opponent. Oh my gosh. Ah.
Damn.
Exile those tokens at the beginning of the next end step. Whenever you roll chaos, you may sacrifice any number of creatures. If you do, Karashi Foothills deals that much damage to target creature. I shall attempt to leave this plane with my Fractured Power Stone. Nope, we're still here. Okay. Yep, I will pass my turn.
Alrighty. I will untap, and draw. Alright, let's do. Let's do. Tap this forest with Utopia Sprawl on it for 2. Play Voyaging Sadar. I can untap a land. It's a 1/2. Tap this forest for Sahali Caretaker. It's a defender. I can untap. I can tap an untap creature I control and add 1 mana. And then let's do. I'm gonna burn 1 treasure for a forest and play Urban Brigathing, whatever it is. I forget what it. I'm English is not my strong suit.
It's all good.
It's the one that untaps when everybody untaps their land. So it untaps. This land untaps each other player's untap step. And then I think I'm just gonna hold up and pass the turn. Actually, before I pass, I'm gonna have you roll the dice.
Yes.
forgot we're playing Planechase.
No, we're still here.
Yay! This is fun.
Yeah, I'll pass.
I'm always playing Planechase, and I forget that I'm playing Planechase sometimes.
All right,
Did it
hold
do?
on. Give me 2 seconds.
Yep, no
Everything is
problem.
fine.
You have
My whole computer restarted.
too much awesomeness on board. Your computer was like,
Nah, no, not happening.
Yeah. I'm just
like
waiting for my OBS to like catch up to the rest of my stuff. All right, here we go. We're back. Okay. Chat is open. We got this. Okay. A untapped. I'm gonna draw. Play a forest. Gonna tap 3. What planes are we on? Are we still on?
yeah, we're still on the foothills, so it has basically myriad.
My mouse is not working. Oh
I'm
God.
sorry that I've given you my tech problems.
You passed it on.
Come on,
It's gonna
baby,
jump around the board now.
Yeah. Just
Oh,
take
no.
take turns.
There we go. I got it. It's fine. All right. Do you want me to keep going, or do you want to do these 4 battles first?
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I'm just over here doodling. I'm like, paying attention. Yeah, I guess we'll do these battles first. Da-da. Okay, so we'll just start with you, Beth, and then we'll work our way around. You get the
All right.
Invasion of Ikoria. When it enters the battlefield, you're going to search your library earned or your graveyard for a non-human creature card with mana value X or less and put it onto the battlefield. If you search your library this way, shuffle. Just roll a die for
Okay.
the X amount.
Noted.
That's what I do with the Teferi's one when it comes up too. So
It is 3.
okay, so get something 3 or less mana value. And Maeve, you get the Invasion of Ixalan. When it enters the battlefield, you can look at the top 5 cards of your library. You can reveal a permanent card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest onto the bottom of your library in a random order. I will get the Invasion of Ixalan. Okay, very well. Excellent. And then, Eric, you will get the Invasion of Asgol. When it enters the battlefield, target player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker and loses 1 life.
I'm gonna get Cutzel.
Look at the top 5 cards. Those are cards. What do I get to grab? Oh, reveal a permanent card from among them. I am going to reveal the Selfless Squire.
I'm revealing Sedgemoor Witch.
Those will go on the bottom. There we go.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been avoiding battles like the plague, so it's good that this is making me learn how they work.
Like, I don't see them very often, so this is why I was like, oh, this is a weird chaos thing that nobody can control. Here we go. I'll just throw them all in a deck, because I'm not going to use them for anything.
Alright.
Right.
When I'm gonna continue on my turn.
Yes.
I'm gonna play Bloodline Pretender. My creature type is gonna be cat. So a dog will enter.
Eric, what would you like to make
then-
us sacrifice, actually, before? You get to target player.
Target player. Beth, I love you, but I know your cats are going to get out of control over there and dogs.
I get to choose what I sacrifice?
Yep.
Yes. Yep.
Yep, and then
Alright.
you just lose one.
I'll sacrifice the rooftop saboteurs. I don't care about it that
You're
much.
like humanoid out.
Get the hell out. When I cast Bloodline Pretender, each opponent will take 2 damage.
That thing.
And tap 4 and play Kit Kanto, Mayhem Deva. It is a cat, so my Bloodline Pretender will get a 1/1 counter. A dog will enter, and each opponent will take 2 damage. Okay. When Kit Kanto enters, I'll make citizen. That's that. Don't worry about it. And then we will go to combat. All right. What are all these things that are out now?
Okay. So I have the invasion of Ikoria and Regatha. Maeve has Alara and Ixalan. And well, actually, you have Ikoria. I have Ixalan. My bad. And then the invasion of
Okay.
Azgul. Eric
So
has.
I
Alara,
drew it for Korea anyway.
Ixalan. Okay, so I've got Ixalan's out there, Alara's out there, Asgul's out there. Is there anything else out there?
Regatha.
Regatha. Okay. Boo-doo-boo.
Like Maeve said, I'm glad that we're using these battles because I have every single one of them.
Just
I've just never used them.
Apparently, I do not have Regatha, so that's fun. What does Regatha do?
I think it is creates a wizard with prowess. I feel like that's a thing. Yes, the Disciples of the Inferno. 4/4 with prowess. If a non-creature source you control would deal damage to a creature, battle, or an opponent deals that much damage plus 2.
Alright. So that's a sacrifice. This is... Ooh, a dinosaur? Alright. Still doing the same thing because it's the best. Hey,
It
Maeve.
is.
Okay. Going to combat.
Oh,
I am not going to activate my Kit Kanto. My Rin and Siri and my Refraction Elemental are going to go for that evasion of Alara. I see that you have no blockers, so I assume that you're not going to do anything about it.
Yeah, I can do exactly 0 about it.
But
well, what's no, never mind. Can do 0.
Yeah. So Rin and Siri will enter attacking, but will die because it's a legendary rule. But Refraction Elemental will enter tapped and attacking Eric and Amara.
Okay, dokie.
Oh no, it's not people. It's not people. It's not people. Never mind. You get nothing. So on damage, I have this ability. It's Awaken or Sorcery. It's a sorcery. I don't even know how I cast this, but I'm casting it.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Awaken the Maelstrom. It is all colors. Target player draws 2 cards. That's me. I may put an artifact card from my hand onto the battlefield. I don't have one. I can create a token that's a copy of a permanent I control. I guess I'll make another Refraction Elemental, because that seems good and broken. And then I will distribute 3 1/1 counters amongst 1, 2, or 3 creatures I control. Okay, we'll just give it to Alterin and Siri, because I like Siri and seems like a good choice to me. So 3 there. And then I will destroy target permanent and opponent controls Now, with these battles, if they are destroyed, does that mean you defeat them, or they're just
Uh,
destroyed and gone?
It's destroyed and you get it.
Oh. Let me go back to my battles deck. Okay.
I
Regatha,
have a question then.
Yes.
If you if someone puts an invasion onto you and you destroy it with like a spell, do you get the backside of that
Yes.
still?
Yep.
Wow.
Nice. I don't want Regatha. What's the back of Asgul?
I feel
What
like
is that? What is? Oh, at the beginning of your step, if a permanent was put into the graveyard from the battlefield from the. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and destroy Invasion of Asgul, which is gonna give me Ashen Reaper. It's a 2/1 zombie with menace. It love this for me. I don't think that we should have given me this much power. I'm gonna be honest.
yeah, it's terrifying.
Yeah. Turn.
Well, you know what? You're not gonna get the wish claw.
Totally fair.
Understandable.
All right.
I'm gonna play another swamp. I have all these mana makers, and I'm not sure what to do with it. I'm gonna play Sedgemoor Witch. And then I guess I'll roll the inner chaos die. Can I just do that whenever?
Yep. As a sorcery, so either main phase.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that then. It's a 3, that's nothing, right?
Nothing.
Or is it? It's 6 and 1.
Yep. 6 and 1. 1 will transform planes, and then 6 is the power.
Then I will. What's going on Beth's board?
Craziness.
I
Yeah.
have a 3/3 Bloodline Pretender, a 3/3 Cutzel, a 3/3 Kit Kanto, a 7/7 Renin Siri, a 4/4 Refraction Elemental, another 4/4 Refraction Elemental, and a 2/1 Ashen Reaper, a 1/1 Citizen, and 2 1/1 dogs. And at the beginning of combat on each player's turn, I can activate Kit Kanto to give target creature that player controls +2 to trample and goad. Do you have anything with haste, or that it has been out for a turn?
No. I am though going to make Kutzil a frog permanently.
Oh boy.
Sorry, Cutzel.
When
It's up there now.
Is it just transform, or is it destroy and you get a frog?
It's transformed.
It's frogifies, so it's an enchantment.
Got it.
Hey, Benoit, what's happening?
No
Okay.
abilities and power and toughness 1/1. And then I guess I'll I'll get the fractured power stone.
Yeah.
Which is going to be Space Chase.
Hey, Benji, what's happening? And Draco? I got a raid. Space Chase.
Roll the planar die again. That's a 2.
That's nothing.
Okay, I guess we're trapped. That's it.
This is our home. Okay, I will untap. I will draw for turn. I will play myself a Labyrinth of Skolphos. I can pay 4 colorless and tap it to remove target attacking or blocking creature from combat. Just a more expensive Maze of Ith, basically. I guess I have to do this now. Now that we're off of that other plane. I will -3 Elspeth and go down to 2 and destroy all creatures with power 4 or greater, because those refraction elementals just need to go. Ridden Surrey is just a... it's just happening by mistake.
Alright. Well,
No, it's
This
just the
seems-
refraction elementals that I have a problem with.
this seems targeted and unfair, but I understand.
I am going to roll and see if we can leave. The power of the plane will go off. Whenever I roll chaos, I may sacrifice any number of creatures. If I do, it deals that much damage to target creature. Okay, dokie. That is interesting. For each creature I control, I'll create a bunch of soldier tokens, and then I could just sack all my soldier tokens. Because I think I need to get rid of that too, as much as I don't want to do that. Okay, I am going to go to combat. I am going to...
Oh, hold on.
Dun dun dun.
Before combat, I am going to tap 2 creatures, and I will give... You just have the 3 soldiers. I'll
Yeah.
give one of them +2/+2 trample and goad it.
Okay, dokie. I will send... I'll send the 1 soldier, I guess the 3/3, over at Maeve. I will send 1 soldier over at you, Beth. And then I will send 1 soldier over at Eric. Yes. Which then will create a bunch of more soldiers. I'll create copies of them. So I will...
Aren't they goaded? Why? How are you attacking Beth?
No,
Oh,
only one is
oh, I have
goaded,
3
but
of them. Yeah.
Only one is
The
goaded.
plane,
Yeah.
Okay,
the plane
understood.
is doing a thing, which maybe that wasn't my best decision thinking about how that works, but it's fine. Your 2 1/1s that are coming at me will meet the wall of a 3/3 and a 3/3, and I'll take 3 from the one I forgot about because I'm dumb.
Before combat damage is dealt, I am actually going to sacrifice some of my other soldiers. So
Which other soldiers? The ones that are going at other people?
yeah.
Are you just punishing me here? Alright.
I'm gonna sacrifice 3 of them, and then another 3 I'm gonna kill Kit Kanto. Then I'm gonna get rid of the Bloodline Pretender. There we go. Okay, excellent. So everybody has, well, Maeve has a 3/3 still coming, and then Beth has a 1/1, and Eric has a 1/1.
I will block the 1/1 with my dog.
Okay. I deserve that. My soldiers deserve.
I am just gonna take 3.
Okay, dokie.
I will block it with my 0/3 defender.
Okay, dokie. Now that I have caused some problems, let us tap 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna play a new card, Trouble in Pairs. It's an enchantment. If an opponent would begin an extra turn, that player skips that turn instead. Whenever an opponent attacks you with 2 or more creatures, draws their second card each turn, or casts their second spell each turn, draw a card. And then I shall pass my turn.
Alright.
Caused enough trouble.
So I can't win with Time Sieve anymore?
Nope.
What a horrible plane. My Tasha deck.
Oh, Time Sieve. I do like this trouble in pairs. I have so many friends who love drawing cards and casting spells.
Alright, let's do this.
Calamara?
I wish.
That sounds about right.
Let's do. Yeah. Let's tap this for a forest and an island. Kill the treasure. And play out Visor of the Tumble Sands. It untaps another target permanent. It's got cycling, and then when I cycle, I can untap a permanent. And then I will.
Jay, where they're being mean to me, I've been bullied.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna tap a Snowcovered Island in this forest, and I'm gonna play a Merchant Scroll. I get to search my library for a blue instant and reveal it, and then put it in my hand and shuffle my library.
That's a tutor you don't see very often.
Eric, you're just a state north of me, right? We've talked about this. Or are you like up where Chris is?
I'm past Chris. I'm like 20 minutes away from Chris.
Did you used to be north of me?
I don't think so.
Huh. I feel like someone in your group, like, used to be really close because I know JM's right above, like, the state above me.
Right. I know JM's close to you. I think maybe Cody when he was living down there.
I have no idea. I don't know. Now I'm going to think about it all night long.
Yep.
It'd be like, somebody.
Somebody! If you were a state above me.
I mean, technically, I am a state above you. But a couple states.
I'm
Mar,
at least
you're
one, probably.
Y'all are all several states above.
I think Maeve and I are the closest. She's west of me.
Yeah, I'm over
Yeah.
the Buffalo area.
Yeah, you're one state away. Yeah, I'm in the Boston area.
Yeah.
So
I'm down in hell.
It gets too warm down there. Like, I avoid the south during, like, the summertime. Like,
Snap. Put that there.
I actually avoid the South always, because I like rights.
Yeah, that is very true.
Sorry.
I'm not
you
from
back.
here. I don't want to be here. I just can't leave here. Someone rescue me, adopt
Understood.
me and my 5 children.
Okie dokie. Come on up. Do you like cats?
I do now.
Right.
I mean, cats, the south, I guess, cats win, right?
For sure.
Then I'm just gonna tap the Arbor Elf to untap this land and pass the turn.
Okay. I will untap with my very sad board state, my single dog, frog, citizen, and Ashen Reaper.
We just had to roll you back a couple of turns. You were like on turn 9.
about to roll you back to the beginning of time.
I believe every second of that.
You can't do that. You can't time travel because the plane we're on.
Yeah, exactly.
What
There's no
plane are
time
we
travel.
on?
We're still on the
I
foothills.
don't know.
Yeah, okay,
When
well,
you untap your land, I'm gonna untap mine.
that's nice. You do that. I believe in you. I'm gonna play Farseek. I'm gonna get, I don't know. I don't think I have another shock land. What do I have in here? Mountain. Stomping. Oh, I do. Stomping ground. I'll pay to your life for that because I'm a bougie bitch. All right. Don't at me. I didn't pay for these. They just are here. I don't want to talk about it. Ugh. Okay. Then I'm going to tap 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to play Generous Gift. And I'd love to Generous Gift something on a Mars board, but instead I'm going to get rid of this stupid effing frog.
No.
Goodbye,
You
frog.
get an elephant!
I get to draw a card. Woohoo! And also, Tom has
Alright.
redeemed Planechase, so we are going to another plane.
Thanks, Tom. Appreciate you.
We are going
Uh,
to the Talon Gates.
I'm running out of mana, so I'm going to go ahead and
I think
get
I have
this
an elephant.
Power Stone. What is Talon Gate? What is this? Here, let me go look it up.
Anytime you could cast a sorcery, you may exile a non-land card from your hand with X time counters on it, where X is the converted mana cost. If the exile card doesn't have suspend, it gains suspend. So you can basically play your whole entire hand and suspend it if you wanted to. Yeah, it's silly.
Midnight. Alright,
I'm dead again.
I don't like that. I'm gonna go ahead and roll the planar die and successfully leave this plane
Okay.
immediately.
We're gonna go to Gorapur on Kaladesh. At the beginning of combat on your turn until end of turn, each non-creature, non-vehicle artifact you control becomes a 5/3 vehicle in addition to its other types and gains trample, haste, and crew 2.
Actually, what is this bullshit? Alright, hold on. Whenever non-vehicle artifact becomes a vehicle. My Power Stone! Right. We're going to combat. I'm gonna turn this bitch into a vehicle. Wait, one. I'm gonna crew it with my Ashen Reaper.
Magic.
I'm gonna kill the shit out of Elspeth. Yep. I like this. For me, that's what's happening.
Bye, Elspeth.
Fuck her. Alright. That was fun. Pass turn.
Sorry, I'm exiled again. I'm looking for an elephant, though.
It's all good.
I don't think I have one, but I have a beast, which might just be fine.
I mean, technically it is a... Oh, it is an elephant, but like an elephant and a beast are very similar. I feel like they're like basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's really gonna matter in my deck, so I'm just gonna use this beast because it has the power and toughness.
Yeah, if anything comes up with elephants that we need to deal with, we'll deal with it so it gets there.
Yeah, exile all elephants.
Yeah, that's very specific.
Yes, all elephants
but I
get
wouldn't
+3/+3.
That's gotta be like an old school, like, Arabian Nights card or something.
Wouldn't doubt it. There's so many cards out there. Every once in a while I run into ones that I haven't seen before. I'm like, oh, interesting.
Okay, I'm prepared now. I'm gonna play Swamp.
Okay.
And then I'm going to I'm gonna cast
That's my
Peek on myself so that we don't have to do spell table logistics and just draw a card. I'm gonna get a trigger from that on Sedgemoor Witch and make a bug. He has, when this creature dies, I gain a life. And moving this. I have too many tokens, not enough board space. I
put a 1/1 counter on my Ashen Reaper because Elspeth definitely went to the
Oh, yeah.
graveyard on my turn. It's crazy what happens when you read your cards.
My problem is I only read parts of my cards a lot of times. I'm
Oh
like,
my
ooh.
God.
It's like, this card is
Don't
really
at-
good.
Don't at me, Amara. Do not at me.
I'm like, ooh, this does something super cool. I only read it up to a certain part, and I'm like, okay.
My problem is that like when it's a paragraph like Cutzel, for example, I will read the first part and the last part and somehow miss the middle parts. You know, it's like that's not important. I don't care about that.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay. So I have my pest and not enough room on my board.
I can handle that if you'd like.
No! I'm gonna fix it myself. Hang on. Let me table because they hate me. It's every time it's my turn.
Yeah, it really is.
And see if this helps. Okay, I'm going to... What was I doing? I cast a spell. Now I'm gonna sacrifice the pest to the Witch's Cauldron here and gain a life and draw a card. And the pest is also gonna gain me a life.
That is your second card that you drew this turn, so I will draw a card.
Actually, my third.
Oh! I'm just behind on things.
Then I'm going to cast Rhystic Study, because that seems like it could do no wrong.
Never does.
And then I'll roll the planar die. The 4, so I think that's nothing. And then I'll roll it again for funsies with this Fractured Power Stone. That's a 5. I don't think that's anything.
Nope.
Okay, I guess we're just trapped. I think that's it. Wait, what are the battles that are on the board?
The battles that are on the board, Beth has a Coria. I have...
Coria. Oh, I found Regatha.
Yeah, I have Regatha and Ixalan.
I also have Regatha. That's why I couldn't find it before.
Coria is pretty awesome. It's a giant dinosaur, I think. Or is it Ixalan? One of those two. I think.
Coria is a giant dinosaur.
Yeah.
I don't know how to spell Regatha.
R...
E. Okay. It's not coming up. Oh, found it. Okay. All is well.
Hey, Quinn, what's going on?
I think I'm gonna send this beast and my witch at the Invasion of Vergotha. The Sedgemoor Witch has Menace, and it has Ward pay 3 life.
Are you sending it at my Regatha or at Amara's Regatha?
Probably mine. I have no blockers, so...
Yeah.
You have blockers.
That sounds correct.
Okie dokie. It's all yours.
Thanks.
No problem.
And then I have a Disciples of Inferno. And I'm gonna need to buy a little printer like Eric did so that I can play Spell Table efficiently. That's it.
Okie dokie. Untap.
Eric, are you like, you have like a little label printer?
I have.
Different Eric.
Oh.
I was gonna say I
Um,
have a bunch of label printers.
A play. A
You're
play.
like, but I don't know what's happening, but yeah.
Yep.
Eric, the friend of Mental Misplay, got a label printer so that they could play their favorite CDH deck on Spell Table, and they just print out the cards that they steal.
That was like the One Ring that I saw like on receipt paper, right?
Yeah, that's what that was.
Attempt to play a Fell Warstone as my land, or not as my land for a turn. I know what's going on. I think we're just gonna do that. Let us tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm gonna play Darien, King of Keldor. It's a 3/3, and whenever I'm dealt damage, I create that many 1/1 white creature soldier tokens. And then I think I'm going to try to leave this plane. Maybe. Nope, we are still here. I will pass my turn.
Alright. I will untap, upkeep, and draw. Play snow-covered forest for land for turn. I will pay 2 and bring out Gretchen. Then,
Gretchen.
then I will just hold up and pass the turn.
Hey, Dokily. I'm gonna untap. Draw. Play this plane. 2, 4, 6, and play my commander. I'm gonna tap 3 and put Kahira in my hand. Then I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna turn the Fractured Power Stone into a vehicle. I'm gonna crew it with a citizen and a dog. I'm gonna wait for Amara to come back for no reason whatsoever. Don't worry about it.
Oh, am I frozen? Okay, I'm here. Yep. This is...
Okay.
Yeah, Spell Table started doing this whenever my camera freezes. It, like, just goes black.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright, so you go to Darien, which that actually is not happy. While we're in combat, let's roll the planar die. That's not good. Alright. Let's swing 5 at Eric.
Is it on the ground?
Yeah.
I'll block with my little defender.
I
Right, Quinn. Grab the citizen grabs its dog, jumps in its Fractured Power Stone, goes driving around at people.
Whee! Pass turn.
Not again! It's
Hold on, I'm not passing my turn. Let's just wait. Well, like, I'm gonna do stuff.
Yeah,
I
it's a trick
swear.
Spell Table.
Pass my turn.
In your face, Spell Table.
I feel like I missed a lot of Ristic City triggers, but I'm not in the
Oh.
attention, so...
I didn't even know you had heuristics.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah, just, friendly. I've drawn 0 cards off of it so far, so...
You're doing great.
Yep. Um, I'm gonna start by rolling the planar die, because maybe if I roll it before I do anything, it'll be different.
Sometimes. Oh,
6!
yeah, so chaos ensues. Return target non-creature artifact card from your graveyard to your hand.
Oh man, I have all of those.
Yeah.
0.
Oh no.
Okay, well that was really cool that happened. I'm gonna roll it again. Oh my god.
That's
this
usually
is so
how it
cool.
works.
Okay, well, I guess that was different, but in a very uneventful way.
Hey, Alex, what's going on?
I'm gonna make a Talisman of Dominance, which adds to my Hellboard state. Then... Fuck!
Oh, it's my turn again. Hold on. It's my turn. I'm doing stuff. Yeah, fuck you, spell table.
1, 2, 3, 4, and a guy. Well, a couple guys. I'm going to... Okay, I'm going to, I haven't been paying attention to who's drawing cards, so it's cool.
I do get to draw extra ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the Curse of Fool's Wisdom. So whenever you draw a card, you lose 2 life and I gain 2 life.
I hate that.
Anyway.
Guess I better
Glad that wasn't going on me.
Yeah, I might have to.
It was about to until Amara said something to your
That's all my commander does.
I'm just over here being
Oh, is it really? I was not looking. Not paying attention to the board state.
Being real quiet.
That's the way to do it most of the time. Like, oh no, that card's being played. I'll just shh, go quiet.
Beth, at least you're awake this time when we're playing, and it's not like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Listen! Don't at me.
We were both falling asleep.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was Minneapolis. We were both falling asleep in one of the conference rooms, playing.
Oh, God. There was a game on Sunday night where Jordan had asked me to play with Evan.
Table, please, no!
Elena Danner. And I'm like exhausted. But you do not say no to a commander game with Elena Danner and Evan Fong.
No.
So I'm like, okay, I got this. And I can't tell you anything about the game. I can't tell you anything about what happened. But they were going to go for a game 2. And I was like, you know what? My friend really wants to play with you. And I am going to step out so that they can play. I am so sorry. I am not alive right now.
Oh, I feel that.
That was in Vegas.
I'm done with my turn, by the way. I'm gonna go water while I'm waiting for spell to figure out its problem.
To roll back around. Oh, spell table. Let us play a war room as our land for the turn. I think we're gonna play our commander finally. Okay, Beth can make all sorts of manas. That works. I'll use my Fell Warstone.
I
Mountain.
got red, white, and green.
That works perfect. Okay, I'll tap 4. I'm gonna bring my commander onto the battlefield. She's got vigilance. She's 2/4. Whenever she attacks, I can suspect target creature and then goad all suspected creatures. The suspected creature has menace and can't block. Whenever one or more creatures an opponent controls deals combat damage to one or more of your opponents, you and that controller of those creatures each draw a card, which is not great for me. I forgot I also will take 2 damage from drawing a card. I'm going to have to do something about that. Fool's wisdom. I'm going to roll, see if we can go somewhere else. We're still here.
We got a draw a card from
I'm going to tap my Fractured Power Stone, see if we can leave. Nope, we are still here. There is not any good combat. So, think I am just gonna pass my turn.
Okay, I missed at least one risk study trigger.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, no.
I am not going to pay it.
Card.
You may draw.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a card.
And
How
then
many cards did you draw that
just 1.
We do have a draw from Alex.
Blast you, Alex. I will draw a card. I'll take 2 damage. I hate it.
I'm not paying for Ristic if that counts. I don't know if it's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I never pay my magic
Yeah.
fees too. So
I'll let you know if I decide to. I'm not gonna pay it though.
all right. So let's do a systemic growth chamber. It comes in tapped. When it ETBs, return a land to its owner's hand.
Oops.
So I'm going to return this forest right here. And then let's do this. I will.
Sorry for anyone I'm giving
It's all good.
motion sickness.
I will tap all foreign lands to activate Gretchen's ability and draw a card. I'm going to play an island because I can play a land from my hand onto the battlefield because of Gretchen's ability. And then...
I do have another heuristic study trigger.
Yes. Then I will tap the Seer and the Arbor Elf. Give me to untap this one and this one. Let's try digging one more time. And then you'll get a heuristic study because I'm going to tap everything again. And draw another card. I'm going to play a Snow-Covered Forest from Gretchen's ability. And then I will just hold up and pass the turn, I guess.
Oh, I guess I have to draw a card. Ugh, gross.
Okay.
So I guess I'll take...
To life.
So, yep, I will take 2 more damage. Boop.
I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw. I will not pay for Ristic.
That's untap. I'm going to untap that.
I'm gonna tap 4, and I'm not gonna worry about Ristic again because I'm gonna play Abundance. If I would draw, instead I choose land or non-land and reveal cards from the top until I reveal a card of that kind. Put it in my hand.
Oh, this is...
Take that. I'm gonna play Kahira and make a dog. No, I'm not gonna. I am gonna make a dog. There's my.
I'll draw another card and take 2 damage.
Yeah, you will. I love this for you.
This is horrible.
This was so great.
Yeah, it's terrible because it's not a May trigger. It just says you draw a card.
I'm gonna roll this planar die and get nothing. I'm going to tap my fractured power stone and try again and get nothing. I'm gonna roll 1. I'm gonna try again. I don't like this plane. Okay, I'm gonna go for 2. Get me the hell off this plane. All right, I give up. All right. Combat. I'm gonna swing at Eric with a 3/2 Menace Ashen Reaper and a 4/4 Commander. That's it. And they don't. My creatures. Meaning each creature has. So this is 5.
Gotcha. So, I'm going to take the 3 regardless from the Manache guy. And then I'll block
Okay.
your commander with the Thimbling of Sand.
I'm fine with it.
Oh, guys, I fucked up because it should be 4 every time.
What do you mean?
Because I have Disciples of the Inferno.
Oh.
So,
Damn it.
I'm sorry. Remembering that I have stuff in
It's okay.
card.
Alright. I feel like this doesn't affect me and only affects Amara.
Yeah.
I'm totally good with that.
You will.
Sure does.
You do get to draw a card because you hit another player, and I get to draw a card as well.
Yeah, but I won't draw. I'm gonna say non-land. I'm gonna reveal Masked Vandal off the top.
Alright.
No Ristic for me anymore. Are you tracking my Cutzel trigger? Or is that another trigger I don't know about? Because my Cutzel will also trigger it. I'm gonna do it again. If you were tracking something
hate
else.
it.
I don't know what you were tracking.
Oh
though.
no! Every
No, it's so only if a non-creature source that I control deals damage to a creature, battle, or opponent, it deals that much +2.
No, I just mean for the card draw.
oh, for the card draw, it's just the second
Oh
card.
yeah, it's anytime Amara draws a card.
No, but
is the
why am
ouchie.
I drawing a card, Amara?
Oh, because of Nelly. Whenever
Okay.
if an opponent hits other player, we both
Okay.
draw a card.
I will also draw for my Cutzel, but I won't draw, so I'm gonna Abundance for non-land. It's gonna be Hungry Lynx, and then I will pass my turn.
We also have a treasure
Feel it
token.
already.
A treasure.
Will calm down.
Everybody will get to make a treasure and go get a basic land and put it onto the battlefield tapped.
Thanks, Tom. Plain.
Does that happen before my draw or
During your main phase.
after?
Yeah, so after your draw phase. I'll grab a plains.
Any land or just a basic?
Basic. It'll come into play tapped.
I don't think it really matters what I get here, so I'm just gonna get an island.
So I'm a little stressed out because my dress for Chicago is not here yet. My backup dress showed up and I hate it. So I returned it. Yeah. So we're just kind of hoping that it gets here.
Hopefully.
Yeah. I was panicking about buying my shoes, and they went on sale, and then immediately went off sale. And I ordered the shoes, and yesterday I got a notification that they were marked down 50% again, and I was so mad.
Wow, that sucks.
But it's okay.
I ordered some knockoff, because they're not the real thing, Taylor Swift glitter boots. And they're too small. And not even because I'm fat, not even because my calves are fat, like they don't fit my feet.
Oh no.
That's not good.
Yeah.
The basic land came in tapped, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just making sure. Now I have to figure out what I'm doing. Oh, fuck. Whoever made the nightmare of an internet situation that we have going on in America, please, 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 please stop allowing only one internet provider per area. I would rather die than have Spectrum. Thank you.
Understandable.
Oh shit. Anyway, I'm rolling a Planechase die. That's a 4, so that's nothing. And then now that that's happened, I'm gonna cast a demonic tutor. Not sure what I'm getting yet, but that's part of the fun, I guess.
Every situation is
Something
different.
that will be useful, I guess. Maybe that. It's probably gonna be that.
Right, Tom? You have Spectrum too. We have one local internet service provider who supposedly has fiber optic now, but I've bounced back and forth between both of them. They're both awful. So
I have AT&T, so I do think it's complete, like, it's bullshit how we talk about how there's not supposed to be monopolies in America, but
but there
obviously there is.
is. Yeah, there's a whole entire John Oliver episode about internet service providers, and it's crazy
It's
the
a
nonsense
nightmare.
we put up with.
Jeff, my roommate, his mom is going to get, she thinks, a cable box from his older sister, who has it, like, comes with Wi-Fi for AT&T, so hopefully that will solve her problems. But she lives a town over, so I'm not sure it will even connect. I made a pest token. Once again. And oh, this is the card that I tutored for. I probably want that. No mercy?
Oh, no mercy. And
What else can we do here?
that's your second spell, so I'll draw.
That's it.
I'll draw a card and take 4 more damage.
Take 4.
Damn.
I have drawn a lot of cards, which is great. Trouble in pairs, awesome. Not so great when you're a fool, apparently, though. I will untap. Oh, oops. Sorry.
No, I'm done. I'm
Oh, okay. We untap. Let me draw for turn. Okay, we got to do something. The first thing we're gonna do is get rid of that. I'm gonna play Sunhome, the Fortress of the Legion. I can pay Boros and 2 colorless and tap it, and target creature gains double strike until end of turn. Otherwise, it makes colorless. We are gonna tap this, and we will tap the High City. And we will play a Seal of Cleansing, which is an enchantment. I can sack it and destroy target artifact or enchantment. I shall destroy Fool's Wisdom.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because I don't think I'm making a. I will not make it all the way around again, so. And Darian, only so good when you have life. Like. Let's see here. What are we doing? We have nothing that will give us life, which is disappointing. I think we're going to tap this white, and we're going to play another enchantment, which is a Soul Snare. I can pay 1 white and sack it, and exile target creature that's attacking me or a planeswalker I control. And then I think, how much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we can still do more stuff. Can't, well. That's fun. Could do that. That makes things interesting. Nelly, do you have any good attacks? She just suspects target creature. It doesn't even have to be... It can be any creature, huh? I'm going to send Nelly over at Eric, and then I will have a trigger with Nelly. Nelly is going to suspect Rin of Siri of stealing her cereal. And you are now goaded, and you have menace.
And can't block.
Yep. And yeah, so you have a 2/4 coming at you, Eric.
I will take the 2.
Okay, dokie. And then I shall go to my discard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I gotta discard 9 cards. So I'm gonna get rid of this Ash Barrens and this Scavenger Rounds. And then I will actually I'm gonna roll back just a second and roll the die. Okay, I'll pass my turn. Forgot we were playing Planechase. I was so concerned about my life total.
Right.
Are you making soldiers for when you take damage?
I think it's just a life loss. A Fool's Wisdom is. Yeah. Yeah, it's just life loss, so it doesn't actually count because it's not damage dealt. Ugh. Otherwise, I'd have so many soldier tokens, and it'd be magnificent. If I was getting soldiers in drawing cards, that would have been a different story.
Yikes.
Alright, so I played a Snow-Covered Forest for land for turn. Trying to think what I want to do. Trying to think what I would like to do. Can't remember. Alright. I'm going to... Let's do it this way. Alright, let's go... I'm gonna tap 2 islands and a forest. Play Dizzy Spell, but I'm gonna transmute it so I can discard this card, search my library for its converted mana cost.
Are you paying 1?
I never pay the 1. I get to search it. So I get to start something for one cost in my hand and then shuffle. Let's do. Where is the card I'm looking for?
Trouble in pairs is pretty cool, because if Rustic Study goes off twice in somebody's turn, I get to draw a card. And then I'm probably going to draw a card, because that other person has drawn 2 cards.
Right. There it is. I can see it. I'm going to grab an opt.
Transmute is so good.
It's so good, especially in Pauper because there's no real card draw. So, alright, that's shuffled. I am going to tap this dude to untap an island, to then tap the island to play off. So I'm gonna scry one and then draw one.
I will draw a card. That's a second spell. And that's also your second card. And that is also Maeve's second card. So there we go. Okay. I've definitely gotten my worth out of Trouble in Pairs.
For sure, yeah. Life is a resource, as they say.
Exactly. I didn't get too afraid until I got down to like 10. I was like, oh yeah, like I'll pay life until I'm dead.
Right. So I can do this one of 2 ways. All right, let's tap the growth chamber for 2. That snow-covered island and the snow-covered forest. This snow-covered forest. Use Gretchen's ability to draw another card. They didn't play an island. Yeah, there's nothing really I can do. Let's leave that up for. Ooh, I do have a treasure. Should I do it?
Do it.
Okay, screw it. Let's do it. So I'll have that treasure floating, and this will untap during Beth's turn. So let's draw one more card.
My hand has gotten very large.
I can only imagine.
Right.
And I think I'm visible. So.
Because I drew 3 cards, so you had to draw 3 cards just from the 3 cards I drew.
I will roll a dice for Planechase. It's a 2, so nothing happens. And then I will discard, go to end step, discard Galavian Alchemist, and have 7 in hand, and then pass turn.
Okay. On top. But no, it's non-land, and it's exotic. No Ristic Study. I'm gonna play a mountain. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And play High Cliff Felidar. I'm gonna make
I need to read that.
When ETBs for each opponent, choose a creature with the greatest power among creatures that player controls. Destroy those creatures.
I am going to mana drain it.
Oh.
But I could get rid of Darian, and then we could kill Amara.
Oh, I can't mana drain it because you have that Pat. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, you can't cast spells. Get out of here.
End of the world.
Yeah, so I think Darian's the biggest creature, so get him the hell out of here.
Bye, Darian.
Whatever your biggest creature is, I don't care. Get it out.
It's Beast. Oh, wait.
And you as well, Eric.
What was that?
Your toughness.
Destroy the biggest power creature you control.
Not my 1/1.
I was gonna
Your 1/1,
say
get it
the most
gone.
powerful thing we had was a 3/3 over here.
Yeah, I
I'm
got
gonna
a
play-
1/2 and a 1/1 and a 0/4.
I'm gonna play a Hungry Lynx and make a dog.
I will draw a card.
Alright.
I wish that my... I'm gonna scream. Oh my god.
Alright, this is where it gets fun. I'm gonna tap 3 and Rin and Suri and deal 4 damage to Amara. And then 5 damage, because Rin and Suri's a dog.
5
And then I'm
damage.
gonna gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 life.
I don't like that, so I'm gonna actually stop that from happening.
You can't cast spells during
Ah! Blast that thing! Blast you cats!
Meow.
They've turned against me.
I'm gonna roll my thing, and I'm gonna tap to try to do it again. Get the hell out of here! God damn it! Okay. Okay. All right. This is supposed to be over here. I don't know why it's on here. That's not where that belongs. All right. So we played these. We're going to go to Punchies now. So you've got that Gutu.
Yes, I also have
Two-
2 soldiers.
two-
I have 2 soldiers and a 2/4.
2, 4. All right. We're gonna swing at you with this 4/3 Menace
Okay.
and 4 dogs
4
and 1
dogs.
citizen.
1 citizen. You get to draw cards, though, if you attack other people. It doesn't...
But I could just kill you, Amara, and I like that better.
You could do that. Okay, so I guess I gotta do some stuff. I'm not gonna actually cast a spell, but I'm gonna tap this, and I'm gonna use my Soul Snare, and I'm going to exile your Ashen Reaper. It is an enchantment.
All right.
I then shall block 2 dogs with my soldier tokens.
Okay.
And then I will block... I'm gonna kill this citizen. I've killed enough dogs
Wow.
today. I'll kill the citizens
He's just
instead.
a guy.
And then I will take 2
Alright.
more.
Yeah, you will. I'm gonna go to my end step, and I'm going to give Maeve a 1/1 rat with death touch. I do have protection. My cats have protection from rats, so you're aware. And when a rat dies, I put a woman counter on each cat I control. So, but you get a rat. Good. So that's good.
This is a rat.
Yay.
Oh yeah, and I get to draw a card.
On your end step, am going to
Not cast
pay
a
2
spell
and
'cause you can't
sacrifice.
during my turn.
Not casting any spells.
pest.
I'm sacrificing this pest to my
Okay.
witch's cauldron. And I'm gonna gain
I'll
a
allow
life,
that.
and then another life, and then draw a card.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cutzel is causing some issues. I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, a couple of them for sure.
I think it's fine, and that's what really matters here. I'll pass.
I have nothing in here still. Okay. I'm gonna play a Pluto Delta and pretend that my lands make any sense at all down here.
It's one of the reasons why I don't like paying more than like 2 colors, because then my land base just turns into this giant cluster down here.
I am going to roll a Planechase die. I hit nothing. Very cool. I'm gonna leave my multicolor land untapped like an intelligent magic player. And I'm gonna put Cruel Reality on Beth. At the beginning of Enchanted Player's upkeep, if that player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker, if that player can't, he or she loses 5 life.
That's a fun curse I don't have in my Lin deck.
Yeah. Yeah. um. Man. Can't do it all.
I gave you a rat.
You did give me a rat. Unfortunately, you're making a big mess of things with your cat there. I'm gonna play
Hey,
Novice
Mishodum.
Occultist. I'm gonna tap like this. And then I'm going to ouch myself for 1 and get a Watery Grave untapped. So that's 3. And then I'm going to use that Watery Grave and this Arcane Signet to sacrifice Novice Occultist to Witch's Cauldron.
I draw a card.
Yeah. So I'm going to draw a card and lose a life. And then I'm going to draw another card off of Witcher's Cauldron and I gain a life. Also. And then a creature died this turn. So I'm going to sacrifice a treasure and Tragic Slip Kutzel. It's 13 minus 13.
Okay.
And then I make a bug.
And then Tarif's protection.
Yeah.
Really stinky spell table. Okay, what's this? This is a Power Stone. This is a rat. I'm gonna send this rat as a 1/1. I believe. If this passed. And how many creatures do you have up, Eric?
Just my commander. She is a 0/4.
Okay, I'm gonna send 2 1/1s and a 3/2 with menace at you.
So I will block one of the 1/1s, and then I will take 4.
Hey, dice.
Um. And that's it.
And we will draw a card.
Oh, I'm gonna roll. Actually, I'm gonna roll the Planechase die again.
We will also get to draw a card from
Nothing.
Nelly. So you'll get to draw a card, I'll draw a card, and then because I drew a card, I'm not going to pay for it, so you can draw another card. Card draw is out of control. Okay, I have way too many cards in my hand. I'm going to untap. Do not have a lot of life, but I have all the cards. We'll draw my card for turn.
Oh, I need to ban a whole bunch. Sorry.
It's okay. Those are things. Okay, we're gonna play this mountain as our land for the turn. Gonna roll and see if we can go to a different plane. We're still here. I need all my mana, so I guess we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna tap 7
I'm
mana.
tracking Warstone in case it was relevant.
Okay. I'm gonna play a spectacular showdown. We're gonna put a double strike counter on all the creatures, and then all the creatures are goated. So everything has a double strike counter now.
Like everything or just yours?
Nope, everything. I'm overloading it.
Oh, wow.
So everything is goaded next turn, and everything has a double strike counter. Okay, that does things. At least that keeps me maybe safe for a turn. Maybe.
Still on the plane where I can turn my fractured power stone into a vehicle.
Yeah, we are.
You're not safe.
Blast you back. I am going to go to combat, and I have to attack because I also have the double strike and goading as well. You have kitties. Those kitties have double strike now.
You did this to yourself.
Maeve has so much life, and unfortunately, that no mercy sucks because I do not want to. I guess I could lose my only creature. I guess that's okay. Okay. I am gonna send Nelly over at Maeve. It is currently a 2/4 with double strike and vigilance.
It will die if you do that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, it's a 2/4?
Yep.
You got it.
Okay.
It blows up.
So you'll only take 2 because it'll deal damage to you, and then second strike will never happen.
Yeah. Poor Nelly. That's okay. I think. Yes. I gotta discard some cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, we're gonna keep this. Getting rid of a myriad landscape, a plains, a wall of omens, a sad robot, and a winds of wrath. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I gotta get rid of one more. Let us get rid of Agitator Ant, and then I'll pass.
Okay.
Okay. I will untap and upkeep and draw. Alright. let's tap the growth chamber and play Sculptor of the Winter. It untaps a snowland. Let's see. Let's tap Utopia Sprawl to tap an island, a forest, use Gretchen's ability, and draw. Let's do that. Tap the 2 forests, kill the 1 treasure, and I'm gonna play an Overgrowth. So whenever enchanted land taps, it taps to produce mana. It produces 2 additional forests. So, funny enough, I'm gonna put it on an island, and I will tap the island with the Overgrowth and tap the other snow-covered island. Draw another card. And get nothing I want. Alright. I will then tap this to untap the Utopia Sprawl, to tap it again to play Rampant Growth, go search. I will roll the dice first for Planechase. It's a 2, it's nothing. I will go search my library for a land and then put it on the battle tap, and I'll just pass my turn.
Gretchen is.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to do something with Gretchen because she is goaded.
Oh, she is.
Yeah.
Let me.
If you send,
I mean, I have nothing over
0
here.
at
Yeah,
me,
I'll
I
send
can't
over
block it,
here
but
too.
it's not dealing
0,
anything.
4.
So
That works.
yeah.
And then yeah, I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. I'll draw. Let's see. We're gonna play Rogue's Passage. Hey Maeve, how much Rin and Siri damage have you taken?
I think none.
Okay. I'm gonna tap 4, play a Johnny the Greathearted. I'm gonna tap 2 and play Masked Vandal. I'm gonna make a dog and cat.
We'll draw a card.
Cat. This is my dog.
On your up.
Uh-oh.
I'm just waiting
There we go.
for her to come back.
It's a creature on your upkeep. I don't know if you did that or not.
I sacrificed a dog.
It's all gone.
Oh. I'm gonna -2 a Johnny and put a 1/1 counter on each creature control. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm going to, when Mass Vandal enters, I'm going to exile a creature from my graveyard. It is going to be a Bloodline Pretender. I'm going to exile for enchantment opponent controls. It's the thing that's making me sacrifice stuff. I'm going to brew my fractured power stone with this cat. I'm going to give Rin and Siri unblockable with Rogue's Passage. Rin and Siri, Kahira, Hungry Lynx, High Cliff Celadar at Maeve, Fractured Power Stone at Amara, and this itty bitty dog at you, Eric.
Gotcha.
How much are you trying to send at me?
6, 11, 15, 22 double strike.
See out.
Was that you're out? I'm trying
No
to.
mercy.
That's fine.
So I'll take.
I'm
Spell table for the love of. Are we back? Who knows? Jesus.
no mercy is what you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. So it's going to be 6, 11, 15. It's still going to be 22.
Yeah, I took
And
the
6
22.
Okay, cool.
I am not going to take
6 of that is commander damage.
Okay.
You're not going to do what?
I don't want to
Mara?
take. I don't want to take the damage. So
Okay.
I'm going to tap 3, 4. I'm going to play a Selfless Squire and flash it in. When it enters the battlefield, I'm going to prevent all damage that would be dealt to me this turn, and I will put that many +1/+1 counters.
Okay.
Boop.
How big is that little dog?
It is a 2/2 with double strike.
I'll take the 2.
It'll be 4 because it's
Yeah,
double strike.
yeah. I just remembered you said double strike, so I'll take the 4. Put down 19.
Perfect. I will pass my turn.
Okay. I'm going to play Command Tower as my land for turn.
Okay.
And I'll do a Cauldron Familiar. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life, and I can sacrifice food to bring it from the graveyard to the battlefield. Oops. Then I'm going to activate the Wishclaw Talisman. And I'm going to give it to Eric. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna start putting my
Just gonna start putting something.
Spell table.
head.
Actually, Spectrum.
Right.
Goodness. Okay. I activated Wish Claw. I'm sending it to Eric.
Yep.
I cast a Cauldron Familiar with Wish Claw now. My card that I searched for. Can I cast it? Probably. Into my roommate's room and using his computer because it's connected by Ethernet. I'm tapping these manas. I'm going to cast Phage the Untouchable.
Well, draw a card.
What's going on over here? What's this guy? Sculptor of the Winter. I'm 2 mana up. I'm gonna roll the Planechase die though. 6. I think I actually have an art with that one, right?
Yep. Non-creature artifact.
Excuse me. Rats. Yeah, I have a Felwar Stone because of Planechase. Felwar Stone is gonna go down here. I have more mana now, which is always good. I'm going to tap the Fractured Power Stone for Sorcerer's Queen. It's a 1/1 and it has tap to make a creature 0/2. And that's it.
Your creatures that were out before are goaded and have double strike, so.
They are.
Yeah.
They were these 3. They were goaded by you, right? So I can send all these at Beth.
Yep.
That's what I'm doing. So this is a 3/2 menace, a 1/1 with a death trigger, and the rat's gonna go at Eric because Beth has protection from rats.
No, I don't.
Oh, the Lynx is going.
Then they're all going.
How much is the total damage?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Take 10?
That's all for me.
Okay. I will untap. I will draw for turn. I will roll to see if we can leave. Oh, we're Planechasing. Look, we're going somewhere else. Woo! We're going to Bad Wolf Bay. At the beginning of combat on your turn, exile to 1 target creature. Return to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. When chaos ensues, cards can't enter the battlefield from exile this turn, then planeswalk. So, that's interesting. I am going to play a Reliquary Tower as my land for the turn, so I don't have to worry about discarding. I'm going to tap 2 red, Fractured Power Stone, Reliquary Tower, War Room, and Throne of High City, and a Plains. And I'm going to play a Fiendish Duo. They're devils, they have first strike, they're 5/5, and if a source would deal damage to an opponent, it deals double that damage to that player instead. I am then going to go to combat. No mercy. I only have 1 creature. I think I'm just gonna... Is there anything worth exiling? Guess it doesn't really matter what I exile. It'll just come back anyway at the end of the turn, so I'll just exile Phage and she'll just come right back at the end of my turn, and then I will pass my turn.
If you
I lose the game.
exiled, yeah.
Yeah, and Phage comes back at the end of my turn, so...
Yeah, but I lose when she enters.
Oh! Oh!
I was hoping you wouldn't do that.
Yep. I will pass my turn. I don't know how I'm still here. Hey, Steph, what's going on? We have a draw a card.
So, do I technically still have the Witch's Talisman because she died?
Technically, no.
I think it's exiled.
Yeah.
Died.
Right.
And everybody will have a draw a card from Chaos Redemption. Thanks, Steph.
Untap here. I
Okay.
can draw 2.
I was gonna say, MR, I was like, if you exile the Mass Vandal, it'll ETB, and I can get rid of No Mercy. But that works too. Good job.
Air removal is pretty good removal.
Yeah, mistaken player
That was
removal
a
is
really, really lucky Planechase.
Yeah,
Right.
you died to the Planechase deck. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
I blame everybody else except for me.
Good.
All right, let's play this game.
I like that you were like, this really matter. Oh,
Yeah.
I guess not.
Let's tap these 2. I'm gonna use Gretchen's ability, tapping those 4 land to draw a card.
Okay.
Let's see.
I work early tomorrow, so I'm going to leave you guys
Okay.
to your awesome game.
Sounds good. Completely understand.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Screw it. I'm gonna do it one more time, and then I'm gonna play some stuff in my hand. So I'm gonna draw another card. It's not easy.
I'll draw a card.
So here's my conundrum.
Please kill me.
I'm looking for 1 card. That's what I'm looking for. Because I have a lot of counter spells in my hand. I will say that, but you can't play them on your turn, so it doesn't matter.
Well, the cat is gone.
You have Double
the
Strike
cat is gone.
and Goaded, and I will not block. Because I also have a pretty early meeting. I'm not
Okay.
not trying to be here, and this has been amazingly fun.
Gotcha.
But it is 11:30.
Yeah. I completely understand.
Get it. Alright, so let me do...
Well, everything deals double damage right now.
Right.
Yeah, and double damage. Like, you can kill the shit out of me, and I will be happy to die. And somehow Amara will win this with 3 lives.
Which would be ridiculous, because I should have died like 3 turns ago.
Said I tried.
You did!
So I'm gonna send the. I'll go to combat. I will send the 2/2 Sculptor of Winter over at you, Beth, and then I will send my 1/2 over at Amara.
Okay. I will block the 1/2 with my 6/6.
Gotcha.
I will take. Okay, so it's a 2/2 with double strike is 4, so I'll take 8.
Yes, I believe.
Okay, that seems like math to me. The math is mathing.
Okay. And I will roll for Planechase. I got a 4, so nothing happens, and I will pass the turn.
All right, untap. I'm gonna draw and play this mountain. I'm gonna tap. I'm not gonna draw. I'm gonna just say land because that's what I was looking for, obviously. I'm gonna tap enough to play my commander again. Yay. And then I'm left with 6 mana. That is enough for doubling season.
I'll draw a card.
Are you gonna counterspell that, Eric?
Yeah. Hold on. I will tap 3 and use Unwind. So counter target non-creature spell. Untap 3 lands.
Okay. I will -2 at Johnny, putting a 1/1 counter on each creature I control. Is my shit still goated?
The ones that were out before. Yeah, so whatever ones have double
I
strike
don't
counters.
honestly think I had anything out. I'm gonna roll the planar die. I'm gonna use my Fractured Power Stone, do it again. Okay, I'm gonna go to combat. If anything was out, it was the Mass Vandal, so I'll go ahead and send that to Eric, and then I'm sending everything else at him.
Okay.
Damn it. Mara, I swear, you somehow survived this.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
God damn it.
I'm gonna play Take the Bait, and can only cast this during an opponent's turn, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to me and planeswalkers I control this turn, untap all attacking creatures and goad them, and then there's an additional combat phase.
Alright. What did you do to the Mass Vandal, Eric?
How big was it?
It's a 2/4 with double strike and double damage, so 8 damage, unless you block.
I'll take the 8. I'll go down to 11.
Alright. Combat again. Now I have to send everything at you.
And actually, because of Fiendish Duel, it does double that damage as well, on top of the double strike.
No, that was the double.
Oh, was it a double?
Fourth
Okay. double,
Yeah.
double.
Yeah.
Right. Fork, you're dead. Cool. Pass turn.
Okay, so... oh yeah, are those things... Oh, they have vigilance. Blasted.
Yeah, they do. I'm coming for you next, Amara.
I know! Let's see here. I'm gonna play a mountain. That's my land for the turn. I'm gonna tap my reliquary tower, play a soul ring. Going to pay 1 white, 2 red. white, 2 red, fractured power stone, 7. I'm gonna play Gasella, Blade of Gold Knight, flying first strike, doubles my damage, and halves the damage I take. I am then going to tap. Guess that works. That gives that. Guess I will just come at you with the Selfless Squire.
How big that be?
It is a 6/6 currently.
Does it fly?
It does not fly.
You killed a dog.
Oh my god, that sounds terrible.
Look at it. Look at it.
I'm sorry! Now I'm gonna have nightmares when I go to bed. I'll be like, I killed the dog. I'm a monster. I'm gonna roll, see if we can leave. We are leaving, apparently. Corrosa, all creatures get +2/+2, and whenever chaos ensues, you may make a Wooburg. I am then going to pass my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna choose non-land. It is Kasali Slingers. Alright, we're gonna play Sunhome. We're gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Kasali Slingers. When it or another cat enters the battlefield under my control, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment. What is
Soul Ring.
causing me?
Trouble in Paris is
Yeah.
letting me draw a billion cards, so...
Yeah, get that the hell out of here. No more card draw for your ass.
Yeah, I've drawn a
Alright,
lot of
1, 2,
cards.
3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna play Nakatil War Pride. It doesn't matter because it's not attacking, I don't think, because I don't think you're gonna survive this turn. But I played it, so it's there. Right. And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, and use my treasure and Rin and Siri. I'm going to deal damage equal to the number of dogs I control. That is 2. 3. That is 3. That's 3.
3 dogs?
3 dogs.
3 dogs. So that does just do 3 damage to me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3.
You motherfucker. Amara!
I'm gonna play a Deflecting Palm and do 3 damage to you instead. And then it'll double. And then it'll double. So you'll get hit.
Combat!
You'll get hit for 12.
Yeah, I took it all. I'm gonna uptick Johnny. I'm gonna gain 3 life.
Okay.
Why is it 12? It should be
Because
doubled.
because it'll be 3, then it'll be doubled, and then it gets doubled again because of Gisela, I do believe.
Yeah. When my Nakatil enters, that whatever enchantment you have can die.
Okay.
I don't know. Just kill an enchantment or an artifact. Or
Okay.
something,
There we
get
go.
rid of it. I'll take however much that was. I feel like that's a good amount. And then I'm going to combat, and I am going to swing, good God, everything at you.
I will gladly accept this. You did it. You got there. Good game.
Great.
I was just
Holy
trying
shit.
to stay alive. I was like, can I pull this off? I was like, after the first
No.
couple of turns
No,
of
you
still being
cannot.
alive, I was like, well, now I've got to try. Good game.
If I had, that's
Good
why I asked
game.
if the Wish Claw would still be into play because she gave me it. Because I would have grabbed,
Right.
I would have grabbed the card, got infinite mana, and then just drew pretty much my whole deck and found the combos.
Fun. Magic, you're so silly. This deck was pretty silly.
Yeah, I played that Monday night with it. the hip Histivius, he played it on my. He legitimately opened the box on the stream, took them out, shuffled them like bear card, no sleeves, and then played it. I was
That
like,
that's how you
well,
used to do things back in the old days.
right. I was like, well, then we're going there.
This has suddenly become an X-rated stream. Naked cards getting shuffled together. I don't know how I feel about this. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Uh, good game. I'm going to let everybody do a little outro. Let us know where we can find you. Throw your links up in the chat, and I will go find us a place to raid while we do that, and then we can go to bed. Eric, we'll start with
Praise
you.
little baby Jesus.
Yes, it's almost the bedtimes.
What's up, y'all? It's
Oh,
EB
it's
Shiny.
past
I
the
stream here
bedtime.
on Twitch as well. Every Monday night, we do 7:30. We do a laid-back podcast called Popper Talk. Talk about Popper magic and magic in general. Help people do deck techs, all that good stuff. And then at 9 o'clock, I play some wacky games. This coming up Monday, we're playing. You start with a handicap, so I got a couple of cards that you can have your max hand size +1. Everything you, anything you play comes in tapped, so it's gonna be a fun thing. So that's gonna be a fun time. I also am the owner of MTG Battle Tags. They're like challenge coins for Magic. I have them and a bunch of other creators, my friends, Brian Casually, the EDH Bros, Chris from One More Game. We all have them. So if you guys see us at a con, challenge us. I lost a bunch of them at SCG Con this weekend. A bunch. Playing 3-card
It
Monty.
sounds like
And
you owe me one.
yes, I definitely will. I will have a bag with me of my personal ones that are red, and then the ones that you can buy on the website. The links will be in the chat.
Awesome. That's very cool. I like that idea.
So I thought of it when Gunnar was playing 3-card Monty in Minneapolis, and he was just giving away packs. And I was like, what if you gave like, I come from a military family, and challenge coins are a big thing, especially at the bar. Um, so I was like, what if you did like a signing and gave them a personal tag, but then everybody can win them.
Yeah, that is a very cool idea.
So
Gives them a reason to defeat you.
right, and they also have that memory of when they met you.
Yeah, which is really cool. Very cool. Well, thank you very much for joining us. And
Thank you for
Beth,
having me.
oh yes, Beth, what do you got going on?
My name's Beth. I want to go to bed. See me in Chicago. Or don't.
Yeah, you'll find her. She's around.
Beth, I'm gonna have you stamp my forehead.
We are
With
gonna.
my queen stamp?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you got your fancy
Nice.
stamp. You shouldn't.
Finally. Yeah.
We
My
are gonna.
little crown.
There we go. Start in the raid. We're gonna head over to the filthy MTGs. They are doing chaos finally. They finally have something to use your points on. So yay! I'm gonna go use my
Oh,
points and destroy their game.
I'm gonna kill Donnie first.
Oh yeah, there better be something to. Okay.
Ping Donnie for one.
Night, everybody. I'll be back on Friday with a pre-con challenge at 9 o'clock. If you want to come over and watch that, we'll be playing the pre-cons from Ravnica, but I'm going to let everybody go so we can go to bed. So, night, night, everybody.
Bye.